everyone, my name is Gina Dargan. I'm a textile artist and creator of fibers and design. And in this video, I'm going to tell you about 5 weaving projects that are perfect for beginner weavers. Let's get started. As a beginner, it can be quite challenging to know where to start in your weaving journey, but I have a few suggestions for you. Now, these projects range in various levels of difficulties, but they're all for beginners in different stages. So if you're looking to build your skills or learn about different patterns and techniques, then these projects will be able to help you with that. The first project is a bookmark. Bookmarks are great because they are small and easy to create and give you the chance to practice creating with different patterns and techniques. If you're just learning how to weave, this small project can help you manage the edges and practice your skills. I would encourage you to try the Line Trainer project. You can find the link in the description below to the free download. Bookmarks are a great functional project that you get to use on a daily basis. Project number 2 is woven coasters, or more lovingly known as mug rugs. These are a great entry-level project into woven series. Not only can you use them for daily life or for special occasions, but you can learn about weaving patterns and developing color combinations that form a cohesive design. I have a simple woven coaster tutorial on this channel that you can find here or in the description below. Since making them, they've gotten a ton of use and are easy to wash. I can't stress enough that really great feeling of creating things and using them on a daily basis. You get such a great feeling to know like, oh yeah, I made that when you're using it, and there's just such a great power, just a good feeling of that. Let's take a short weaving break and learn about a few weaving resources for beginners. If you're new to weaving and you want to learn how to create projects like this, where you learn how to mix textures and patterns and techniques, then check out the Beginner Weaver e-course. In this course, you learn how to mix different techniques and create interesting designs. Now, if you're not so new to weaving, but you want to learn how to weave cool and interesting designs with lines, then check out the Side-by-Side Weaving ebook, where you can learn how to create interesting designs just like this. Next is a woven bag or pouch. Similar to the coasters, a series of woven panels are needed in order to create this project. I have found it better to weave larger panels than hand sew them together to create a bag. With these wider panels, you have more space to be creative and try various patterns and texture techniques. You can follow my tutorial here on weaving a pouch. I will also leave a link in the description box below. This comes from an older tutorial, and so if you're interested in me redoing this sometime, let me know in the comments below. And project number 4 is a table runner. Now, I know, you're probably wondering, well, how can I make such a long piece on my loom? Well, I have some tips for you. You could weave a table runner in sections, just like this one. In this table runner tutorial, I show you how to weave a shortened style by joining several smaller panels together. This is a really great way to weave longer designs on a small loom. For that project, I used cotton cord, but you could use different types of yarns or warp spacing to create a more fabric-like material, and even experiment with pattern. And last, but definitely not least, is a pillow or cushion cover. Oh gosh, how much do I love this project. What I love so much about cushion covers or pillow covers is their ability to bring to life a space. And when you're creating these pieces by yourself, you're able to express yourself or express the emotion or the design aspect that you're trying to convey in a special space. So this is just one of my favorite pieces, especially these functional pieces are really inspiring to create and to put somewhere that you will enjoy. Now, this covering project can take some time to create on the loom, but it's also may require some designing time off the loom too. Be sure to check out my tutorial on weaving a cushion cover. I take you through the steps of creating the design and hand sewing it all together, in addition to showing you how I create these texture sections here. This project is a fun challenge for beginner weavers to practice the different techniques and patterns that they've learned. Now, I would like to leave you with a few tips that can help you on your weaving journey. First, take breaks while weaving. It's important to stretch and give yourself some time away from the loom. We often make mistakes when we get tired or annoyed on the loom, so take a break when you need it. Next, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Try using techniques and patterns and yarns that you don't usually use. The only way you can get better at weaving and designing is by practicing. And which brings me to our last point. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes improvement. The more time you train on the loom, the more comfortable and confident you will become. Consistency is key. If you're looking for a way to start weaving or practicing, check out the Beginner Weaver e-course. I've created an entire weaving course for beginners to learn how to weave. Starting from the basics, I teach you how to set up your loom, weaving techniques and patterns, and how to combine it all into cohesive designs. My goal is to help beginners take their first steps into weaving on their own confidently. So these are the 5 projects that I would recommend to beginner weavers who are just starting their weaving journey or have started and would like some challenges along the way. I hope that they've inspired you to create something on the loom and perhaps even try some of these projects that I mentioned today. If you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the projects I've suggested, then let me know in the comment section below. Let me know which one of these projects are your favorite or one that you've perhaps even tried. I hope to see you guys again next time. See you. Bye! If you're looking for another weaving tutorial to watch, then check out this one here.